Hey everybody, Alexander Castle here. So today we are going to take a look at a home that is in northwestern Boise, Pierce Park and Hill Road area, and it's a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, but is only 3 years old. So pretty new for the area, and let's go take a look.
So this corridor along Hill Road here is an excellent spot for Boise. It's nice and quiet, but it gives you great access to Camel's Back Park. Gives you great access to downtown Boise. You're looking at about 15 minutes travel time, maybe about the same for BSU campus. And then also you have Expo Idaho. You have the Revolution Concert House right around the corner, which is, I love that place. Pierce Park Lane here. You can see the lovely landscaping. Great rock use down here. And then down a private lane, as well as another private lane. So no through traffic. Very, very little traffic through this area. Now, as you come into this home, keep in mind this is a over 2,900 square feet house, so it's deceptively large. One of the first things you notice when you walk in the door: super high ceilings. Cook Brothers, they really did a good job with all the trim, light fixtures, etc. Nice private entryway into the foyer there, privacy, and coat closet front and center. Access from the foyer, you're looking at the 2-car garage, you're looking at the dedicated office, you're also looking at utility room and a half bath. And the 2-car garage here has the 220 cabled in. Really nice to have that done. It's a pain to get it put in after the fact, so you're all set there. And then moving to the dedicated office, hardwood, plenty of outlets in here. And the utility room, see the custom cabinetry. You also got the countertop, nice and convenient. Entering into the open concept, you've got the family room, you've got the dining room, you've got the kitchen. The kitchen has custom countertops. That's one-piece granite there. Custom cabinets. And into the chef's pantry, once again with the outlets. These guys love outlets. I love it. You can put your crock pot, your mixers, keep them off the island, nice and tidy. Great for entertaining. It's a great space. And as we enter into the family room here, you can see plenty of windows, plenty of natural light. The ceiling vaults upwards, so you got plenty of space. Floor to ceiling mantle is a great touch. And then, of course, you've already got your TV mounts all set up with the cabling ready behind it. And then access to the upper of the 2 covered patios. This is Pierce Park Lane itself. Again with the landscaping. And that is a quiet road. They just finished putting in a bunch of speed bumps, so nice and quiet around here. And then access to the upper master. Again with the windows, plenty of natural light. And a great view to boot. And consistent theme throughout this home, ceiling fans. They're all over the place. So keep that air flowing. Great atmosphere, great view. Then heading on into the upper master bath, you're looking at dual vanity here. Again with the granite countertops, cabinetry. The tile work is great here as well. And the shower, floor to ceiling, tile work in there in the dual shower. That's amazing. And then, of course, master closet. As we head downstairs, you'll see why this home is perfect for multi-generational living. You're kind of expecting, there's going to be, maybe a couple bedrooms down there. No, there's another family room, all hardwood. Another access to a lower covered patio. And again with the ceiling fans, as well as the TV mount and the cabling for your Cat 5 or your cable, whichever you prefer. The first bedroom down here is a monster. It's another master. Another private access. The lower floor, plenty of natural light, big old windows. This room is huge to be in person. Into its bathroom, so you got another dual vanity. As well as the tile work in there is great. Another master closet. And entering onto the ground level, covered patios obviously are great for July and August, those dog days of summer. This backyard is great because you still have one, but it's not going to soak up your entire weekend maintaining it. And then the great landscaping on top of that. So bottom floor heading into the hallway here, you have another full bath. Again, granite countertops, cabinetry looks great. The tile. And the tile is unique to each room. Gives you a little variety. It's a very nice touch. Heading off into the very back bedroom, nice and tucked away. It's going to be quiet. It's going to be cool. If you're working night shifts, this is the place you want to be. And another closet, of course. Yeah, this room will always be cool. Heading back up front, the trim, like I said before, they did a really good job with it. And then also on the bottom floor, you have this extra room, and you can use it for storage, you can use it for hobbies, you can use it for a second office, but it's also got its own pretty wide closet. And then also underneath the stairs has additional storage. And then finally, your cable access box. That goes to all the powered outlets throughout the home. So you can put your AP or your rerouter in there. And I do appreciate Team Weston. Love working with those folks. Let me sit in their open houses. And I appreciate you for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. And I try to reply to them as much as possible. And yeah, so if you like a private tour of this home, or if you want to see another home in Boise, feel free to reach out. We could set up a date and time and figure out what you want, what you need. And this has been Northwest Boise. Thank you, folks.